Hello, Resurrection. It is Wednesday and it is the end of September. If you can believe that, hard to believe that we've gone this far in the year. The school year is just flying by. I don't know if it is for the kids, but it is for this dad of school kids. Thank you all for checking on me in the last 2 weeks. I have had pneumonia twice. Once when I was 21, and now again when I was 45. And I will say that it knocked me flat out at 45 in a way that it did not when I was 21. So thank you for checking on me, and thank you for the cookies. Don't tell Kim you gave me cookies and for the soup and for just being the sweet and kind folks that you are. We're all doing okay. I still don't feel like running any races, but I'm starting to feel like myself today, actually, for the first time in 2 weeks. So thank y'all so much for checking in with me. We are just running with our hair on fire here. Thank goodness here at the church. From now through Christmas time, there is something just about every week for us. Thank goodness, because I have been so anxious for us to get back to some busyness and some chaos. Chaos is very important in a church. We don't ever want to get complacent. We don't ever want this to become old hat to us. We need something going all the time, and we have it. So this Sunday, the first Sunday in the month of October, we'll have our Meet in the Middle. There is no program. There's no agenda for Meet in the Middle this coming Sunday. We will just do that. We'll meet in the middle in between the two services. We'll have a good breakfast and we'll sit and we will laugh till our sides hurt, which is what we very often do. I hope that we'll have some of the visitors that we have seen in the last few weeks. I hope that some of them will show up as well. So I'm going to remind you that when we have visitors, or even people who've been here a while, that nobody sits alone at Resurrection. At Meet in the Middle or in church, just slide right in there next to them. Make sure they have everything they need. Make sure they know how the bulletin works and what book is for what. I will never forget a little old church lady at Christ Church in Pensacola the first day that I slid onto at 18 years old, the first time that I slid into a pew in that big Episcopal church, having no earthly idea what to do. Kind church lady slid over next to me and she showed me how to use this book and how to use this book and how to use the bulletin. It is more complicated in the Episcopal Church, so people often need a friendly Episcopalian to show them what's next, or to tell them how to get to the communion rail, or whatever. Remember that a lot of you have been doing this for a long time, but if you didn't grow up in the Episcopal Church, try to remember back to how intimidating it was the first time you went to the communion rail. So slide right in next to those folks and help them get there, help them to get over their anxieties. So that's this Sunday, Meet in the Middle, and Hildegard will be back with us. Hildegard, we hope you had a wonderful vacation, and we're glad that you will be back with us. Now that is the first Sunday of October, which is, wait for it, that is October the 3rd. So that's Meet in the Middle. That's this Sunday. Now, October the 10th, the Sunday after that, we will observe St. Francis Sunday, that Sunday. So now pay attention, because this one will get tricky if you don't know exactly what's going on. On the 10th, we will have regular 8 o'clock Eucharist. The right one, 8 o'clock Eucharist, will be exactly the same. Nothing different about that. Following the 8 o'clock Eucharist, we will not have Sunday school. We will not have Christian Ed. So that's going to be 2 weeks in a row that we don't have Christian Ed. But it's a special occasion, and the special occasion is that for the 10:30 service, we will be outside in the pavilion. I have a sneaking suspicion that the weather is going to be just beautiful for that. But if we get rained out, we'll just go into the parish hall, and we will have a Sunday Eucharist, casual shorts, blue jeans, whatever you want to wear. But we will also do the blessing of the pets, the blessing of the animals on that Sunday the 10th at 10:30. So we'll do that in the context of the Eucharist. So you bring your you bring your puppy dog, your cat, whoever to church with you. It will be, like I said earlier, it will be chaos. It will be absolute bedlam, and we'll laugh till our sides hurt. We love that kind of thing. Bring your dog with you. If the dogs are barking through the church service, even better. If it doesn't stress your cat out too much, stuff that thing in a carrier and bring it up here. I have had snakes. We've had gerbils and hamsters. I have had the prize winning. I've had the prize winning bull before. In Bogalusa, we used to bless herds, and people would load up the bull and bring the prize bull to church. It was a hoot. I loved it. So anybody you want to bring with you, bring them up here with you. We will pray over them and thank God that He gave them to us. Our companion animals are very important in our lives. And the church certainly does believe that. At St. John the Divine, which is the largest, physically the largest parish in the Episcopal Church in New York, you can lay the Statue of Liberty. You could lay the Statue of Liberty down in the nave aisle. It would fit laying down. The church is so big. And on St. Francis Day, the Bronx Zoo brings all kinds of animals. I mean, they have giraffes and elephants right in the church, right up the middle of the church. So we will have blessing of the pets, and I think we'll have a great time doing that. Now, the next Sunday, we'll be back to the regular times, regular Eucharists. But at both services on the 17th, we will observe the Feast of St. Luke those days, and St. Luke the physician is a good time to bless all of our medical professionals. So if you are an active or a retired medical professional in any capacity whatsoever, in the announcement times, we'll bring everybody up to the communion rail and we will pray for protection over them, and we will ask for God's blessings upon our medical professionals. I think you all know what our medical folks are going through right now, but a lot of them can barely put one foot in front of another right now. Our very own folks are just dealing with a level of exhaustion like you've never seen before. So we're going to pray them up real good. We're going to tell them how much we love them, and we're going to pray for God's blessings upon them as they continue to take such wonderful care of us. Like I said, we have a lot going on, and I'm having a great time, and I hope that you're having a great time with me. I think that Sunday school, Christian formation, is going as well as in any parish in this country right now. I think it's so unusual, so unique about resurrection that a church that is, we're pushing about 120 on Sunday mornings right now, that we're able to pull off some of the finest Christian ed I've ever seen. I'm so proud of the parish for doing that. Plug into Christian ed in between the two services. 9:20, 9:15, 9:20 is when we start. We get going with that. We've got some wonderful things going on, options for everybody. Come on and join us with that, but not for the next 2 weeks. Meet in the middle this Sunday, blessing of the pets the Sunday after that, and then we'll get back to normal when we do the blessing of our medical professionals on the 17th. I love you. I'm so glad to be your priest. It's the greatest honor of besides being the husband to my wife and the parents to my 3 wonderful children, the greatest blessing in my life is you all and being able to be your priest. I love you with all my heart, and I'll see you on Sunday.